Kim, tell me a little bit about who you're here with at the trade show.
I'm here with BIC, yes, the company you all know from our pens. We are a global company. We've been in business for 65 years.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
And what's so wonderful about BIC is we have our own factories 24 globally.
Oh, globally?
Globally.
That's a lot.
Yes, and we also have three of the main categories in consumer products, one being pens and markers, shavers,
oh yeah, of
and
course.
lighters.
Oh yeah.
Like my BIC. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's very exciting to be here. It's our first time.
It's your first time.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. How has it been going so far?
So it's been fabulous. What we decided at BIC was we wanted to open up the market in party and Halloween.
Yeah.
So party stores have event planning, they sell stationery, of course they have candles.
Yeah.
And sterno and a whole catering area for our lighters. And we launched Body Mark by BIC, which is a temporary tattoo marker.
That's awesome. Now, a little bit about the party planning aspect. So here at the HPE show, it's not just Halloween and parties. We also have the Hauntcon side, which is haunted attraction.
Yes.
And that's where we all come from here at Haunt Collective, our backgrounds in haunted attractions. And I know from personal experience that there's a lot of planning that goes into making a haunt. Even if it's just a home haunt in your garage or if it's a large scale, we plan all year long. A lot of people don't know about that. And so that's great that you guys are getting your products in the hands of planning, because no one has a pen. You have a pen? You have a pen, right? So we're always looking for it. So that's great, because when you're shopping, they're probably thinking, oh yeah, I need this, and oh, I could use these sticky notes for this and this and stuff.
Yes.
That's great.
So what we've done is we created smaller packs for this industry, like a 2-pack black. You don't need 16 or 20 of them, or 2-pack highlighters. We have bold color, smaller packs of 8.
I love all the multiple colors.
Yeah, so that's what we thought this is fun. This is a fun industry.
Of
Why
course.
not make it fun?
Yeah.
And of course, your mighty black 10-pack. This pen's in everyone's kitchen drawer, office, backpack, and our iconic 4-color, which will be next year. Will be our 50th year for the 4-color.
That's so cool. How exciting.
Yes.
And then our other product that you brought up was the tattoo pens. Can you tell me a little bit more about these?
So BIC launched Body Mark by BIC last year, and we have 8 beautiful colors. We pack them in singles as well as 3-packs with stencils or without. This happens to be our 8-pack, and it's skin safe and cosmetic grade, so it's safe for everyone to use. Fun, bright colors. They last 2 to 3 days, and it's been wonderful. We brought our tattoo artist here with us at the show. He's been tattooing buyers, exhibitors for the past day and a half.
I saw the line at your booth when we came to meet you.
So it's been great. I mean, we've launched into national accounts last year. We have a 3-pack for Halloween with Halloween stencils. That was like a #1 SKU last year in Halloween seasonal departments of many national retailers.
Wow, well congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
super exciting.
Thank
and
you.
So we actually have your tattoo artist here with us, and he's currently giving Liz a sweet tattoo. Which I'm really excited to see it turns out. So my background's in special effects makeup, and tattooing is it's a big part of TV, film, and theater. And what I've noticed is I was actually tracing my own tattoo here. The brush tip is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a hard point tip, which could be good for a lot of things. But I know a lot of artists like that brush because you can have multiple different kinds of line weights and pushing and pulling, and it feels good. There's no irritation. I know sometimes alcohol-based products maybe don't feel the best because there's more heavy alcohol content in it. I don't feel anything. If you work fast, I saw too that you can smear it and blend it, which is it's beautiful. I was kind of addicted to playing at your booth with them before.
Okay, that's a good thing.
They're great. Do you know what kind of inspired the move to going towards the the body?
Well, BIC is an innovative company.
Yeah.
So they're always bringing new products to consumers.
Sure.
And they want to open and get into other departments within the retailers that we do business with.
Of course.
So why not get into seasonal? So this isn't just Halloween, this is for festivals, this is for game day, football. It's safe. You can draw all over yourself.
Right.
It's safe. If you want to take it off, you can use alcohol. If you want to keep it on for a few hours or a few days, it's perfect. So they just wanted to do something that help people inspired by art to just inspire to draw on themselves and enjoy.
That's incredible, and it's very exciting. You know, we live in a world that's very influenced by social media, and I know as someone who's on more of the professional makeup side that sometimes people are a little resourceful and like to use things that might not be the best for what you're doing. And I know that a lot of people were using Sharpies to do cool designs and stuff. And you know, I'm really glad that BIC stepped up and they created an amazing product for you to do the exact same thing, but in a safe manner. I can't stress to you how important that is for our industry, because the skin's the largest organ on your body, right? So it's going to absorb everything. So that's incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very excited that you guys brought these here this year for sure.
And that's what we're finding back at the booth. Like, everybody's so happy that something is skin safe and it's for all ages. And if you want a tattoo,
of course,
but you really don't want it to be permanent, you can express yourself without having a permanent tattoo that will be there for the rest of your life.
Of course, and I mean, you don't have to be professional to use this. You had mentioned before that you also have packs that come with stencils?
Yes, this pack will come with stencils in March, along with a henna 3-pack. With 4 stencils as well as other colors. Okay,
and the henna pack, is that just different like colors of brown, or?
It's actually a brown, a black, and a red.
Wow.
So it mimics the henna colors that are most popular.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
What have you've been with the company for relatively a short time, right?
Since February of last year. Yeah.
That's amazing. Almost a year.
Almost a year.
And how are you finding this fitting into the industry? Is there any surprises that have come across? Have people said anything that you're like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea for this? Or
well, coming to the show has been amazing because I had no idea. I knew how big Halloween was, but all these haunted houses where they have actors and actresses that are inside these haunts, and they're putting paint or markers all over their body, which is, they want to get it off at the end of the night, but they can't.
Exactly.
Or they want to get it off because they want to do something the next day and they can't.
Right.
So this is the perfect product.
Yeah.
So whether they want to keep it on day after day or they want to take it off and do something new. Also, what I'm finding is they do face paint and they do temporary tattoos at these haunts. Yep. And people pay, the consumer pays money. Yeah. So now they're like, oh my gosh, we could do a temporary tattoo marker, buy these, and then, sell our artists doing these on people. So there's many ideas that have come up just being.
Now, have you ever been to a haunted house? Are you a fan of them?
Yes, I have. I love them. I do. It's fun. At Halloween, I go.
Right, of course.
I mean, where I live, we don't have anything that crazy. But I just found out about one that's not too far. It's actually in the town where BIC is corporate office in Connecticut.
Are you serious?
I heard it's one of the best.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I'm gonna go there this year.
Awesome.
Sure.
Well, I'm hopefully we see you guys in the future so I can hear how that went, because that sounds amazing. Thanks. I mean, our very own Liz here, she's a trooper, but she's not a fan of getting scared, and so.
Am I getting scared?
No, you're not getting scared. Don't worry. We're talking about haunted houses.
Oh, okay.
So she's been a trooper, and so she's on our team, but doesn't go through the haunted houses.
Got it. Yeah, I think I'd go as long as I was with you guys, not alone.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't think I'd go to one alone either. That would be a little scary.
Good.
Now, what does Halloween mean to you personally?
Well, I have 11-year-old twin daughters.
Oh, fun.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love dressing up myself too.
Yeah.
I always have parties.
Have they done anything with the tattoo
They
pens?
do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
They're always, even on me, my daughter
Yeah.
Skylar is an art tag, so she's
Awesome.
very artistic. So she's like, can I draw on you? I'm like, of course.
Of course, go for it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
So she's
That's
like,
so
what do you
cool.
want? I'm like, pick whatever you like. And like you said, this is a premium product. So
Yeah.
this is a full-size marker, so it lasts a long time. And the tip, you can do a very, very fine line. You could turn it on its side for shading.
Yeah.
It was actually designed and developed. There was a lot of research that went into it.
Right. And I
we-
mean, as an artist, that's very important that a company
Yes.
is taking that kind of detail into mind, because, you know, when something comes to the market, very often in the cosmetic industry, it'll change a couple of times because they're finally getting their feedback. So
Yeah.
the fact that you've
We did that
all ahead of time before you launch the product is
We're big.
awesome. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Yeah, that's so exciting. It was so funny when we heard we were going to interview BIC. I was like, interview BIC? I was like, oh, interesting. I wonder what products they have. And then they're like, oh, they have a tattoo pen. And I was like, wait a minute. Stop everything, tell me more.
Yeah.
So, but we've been asking all the vendors that we're interviewing, if you're going trick-or-treating, right, and you go up to the, you knock on the door, hold out your, you know, pillow sack
bag,
or,
yeah.
you know, candy, what candy are you looking to get?
Me?
Yeah.
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls.
Milk Duds.
Have you
The
seen
one-
Tootsie Rolls recently? I don't ever see them.
There is a booth about 3 aisles from us that have Tootsie Rolls, and I've been taking them every day.
Okay, now I
I-
have to seek them
yeah.
out so I can find it.
What about you? What do you like?
What do I like? That's a hard one. Have you ever had those green candy apple, like caramel apple suckers?
Yes.
Yes, I
That's
love
your
those.
favorite.
I love those, but I don't see many people don't have them. So
No.
maybe I'll just settle for like a Snickers bar or two. But yeah.
Fun.
Have there been any vendors either on the Halloween and Party Expo side or on the Hauntcon side that you've seen that have just been you haven't seen before, or anything that stood out to you?
I mean, I'm seeing an elevated amount of product. Like, see that if there's a mask company,
Yeah.
they're just stunning, beautiful masks.
Oh yeah.
If the blow-ups,
Yeah.
I don't see the big, huge, massive ones when
Right.
I'm seeing them here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So it's
cool.
cool.
Do you dress up for Halloween at all, or do
I
Halloween
do.
events? Yeah. What's been one of your favorite Halloween costumes?
Wonder Woman. Actually, no, my favorite was, who's the girl with the pony? Oh my gosh, what's her name?
From
Pudding?
Suicide
Yes!
Squad. Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Yeah. Did you see the fashion show last night?
I didn't.
You didn't?
Was she in it?
She was, yeah, but it's from her upcoming movie, so it's a little bit
Oh,
different.
okay.
She had this cool, like, clear, like, jacket that had, like, all the caution tape fringe on it.
Uh-huh.
It was really, really cool.
Ooh, I might have to wear that next year.
Yeah, you
When's
should look
the
it
movie
up.
coming out?
I think February 7th?
Oh,
February
wow.
or April. I forget. They gave us a whole script that we were reading off of, and so my memory's not too good. I'm glad I didn't have to memorize.
Yeah.
Any plans this year for Halloween?
Let's see. My kids are now 11.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to wear the blow-up costumes. You know, the ones with the
fun.
air.
Did you get to check out the blow-up
I did.
costumes here?
And they're like, Mom, bring one home.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to get the unicorn.
So last year from Body Socks,
Yes.
Liz and I got to try some on and run around,
That
and
was
I was a
fun.
pretty
You
unicorn.
were the unicorn.
Yeah. Well, it was the one where you like ride the unicorn and you run around.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Yeah, my daughters are older now, so
Right.
they want to do, you know.
Yeah, it's that age
fun
where it's
stuff,
like
yeah.
you want to be
They're
cool,
in between them, yeah,
but
that
you know
in-between
you don't want to
age.
be like a baby costume.
Yeah.
That's
And they do
fun.
it in groups. Like,
Right. Oh, sure.
Not one child. It'll
Yeah.
be like 6 girls will get together. We're doing a theme. This is what we're doing.
Now is 11 the age where it's still okay to go trick or treating, or is that a
Oh,
little
for
too old?
sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
at least
adults,
where
we
I
want to
live,
go. Yeah. Yeah.
Where I live, it's high school, all the way to high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's
That's
fun.
awesome. Yeah, I remember I lived on the country, so we would go to the closest town to us, and you would drive door to door because it was such a
so
long distance
far.
between.
Oh my goodness, no.
Oh, that's
Our
so
houses
cool.
are far apart, but we don't have to drive. Thank
Yeah,
God.
that's awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that you came and chatted with us.
Thank you,
and
me too.
thank you to BIC for creating an amazing product. I'm super excited that you guys are sharing and expanding into the party industry and the party planning. That's huge.
It is
and
huge.
the smaller packs are really convenient, so you're not, expanding a budget for something that you might not necessarily need right away.
Yeah, and
These are
it's
all
for
great
that
things.
individual consumer that's having
Yes.
some sort of an event
Yeah.
or a baby shower, and they're playing games at
Yeah.
the baby shower, and they need to put pens on the table.
Of course.
Or there's an event where people have to sign in for.
Mhm.
So what do they need? They need
Yeah.
a pen. So almost any event needs a pen.
Yeah.
Needs, if it's a party, it needs
Yeah.
a lighter. And so BIC really fills that void.
That's so cool. I've never been more excited for a company in my life. I can't lie. This is so cool.
Well, I'm going to give you some samples.
Oh,
for
I'm
you
so
to take
excited.
home.
Yes, I'm very excited. Well, thank you so much, Kim,
Thank
for showing
you.
up. We really appreciate it. And good luck the rest of the show.
Thanks.
And I hope that you and BIC have a prosperous year.
Thank you.
And yeah, thanks so much.
Great, thank
All right.
you.
All right, thank you guys. Make sure that you're tuning in throughout the day. We will see some more cool vendors coming up. And we hope that you guys tune in so you can see if you like anything that you're seeing. Make sure to share and subscribe because we love to share the industry with all of you.